of you. So we are going to discuss about the concept of trigonometry. So let us see that trigonometry, what is trigonometry and who is the father of trigonometry, all that the concepts we will discuss on this class. So trigonometry is nothing but by using a triangles, and we are going to calculating the heights and distance of the particular object which is unable to measure by the using of scale and using of the tape. మనకు ట్రిగ్నామెట్రీ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఏదైనా కానీ ఒక వస్తువుని కానీ ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని కానీ స్కేల్ తో కానీ టేప్ తో కానీ కొలవలేనటువంటి వాటిని మనము టేప్ సహాయంతో కొలవలేని వాటిని మనం ట్రిగ్నామెట్రీ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ అనే ఒక సైన్స్ మెథడాలజీని యూజ్ చేసి మనం మెజర్ చేస్తుంటాం అన్నమాట. So here trigonometry, it is a Greek word. The Greek word, it is derived from the Greek word. So there is a tri. So the tri meaning is like 3. Tri meaning is 3, and gno, there is a gno. The gno meaning is sides, and there is a metron. Metron means measure. So we have trigonometry. The trigonometry is nothing but it is derived from the Greek words. That the Greek words is, first one is tri. Tri is nothing but 3. Gno means sides and metron means measurements. I mean that by using 3 sides we are going to measuring is called as trigonometry. So in trigonometry, generally we are going to use the right angle triangle. So this is the right angle triangle. Its explanation is given by the Pythagoras. So in a right angle triangle, only this is the condition, this is the property will applicable. So the property is, it is called as hypothesis. The longest side is called as hypothesis, and it is called as side, and it is also called as side. So we can call it is as perpendicular side, or it is also called as perpendicular side, or legs we can call. And the triangle is triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC only, for right angle triangle it is possible. Hypothesis square is equal to side square plus side square. So whenever we are going to calculating the using the trigonometric ratios, we are going to use the right angle triangle only in most of the times. And here most of the times we are going to using angle. What is the meaning of angle? Angle is nothing but the inclination of two rays is called as angle. The connecting point of two rays is only called as angle. It is also an angle, and it is angle, and it is angle. So in the same way, generally here we are going to using like acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle, complete angle, like it is going to using in the coordinate axis. So generally we have a coordinate axis by using the ratios here. So before we are going to discussing the coordinate axis, let us see that the ratios. By using this right angle triangle, we can write 6 sets of the ratios. So let us see if we have a right angle triangle. So let us name it a side vertices A, B, C, and it is right angle, and it is hypothesis, and it is side, and it is one more side thing. So we can write this is as like 6 types of the ratios we can write. So let us take it is as the angle is theta. So first one we can write AB by AC is 1 ratio, and we can write one more ratio, that is BC by AC is 1 ratio, and one more ratio we can write like AB by BC 1 ratio. In the same way, it's a reciprocal, so we can write so that the reciprocal is AC by AB is another ratio, and AC by BC is one more ratio, and BC by AB is one more ratio. So here in trigonometry we have that it is the angle, I mean the theta. So the theta opposite side, and it is hypothesis. AB by AC we are going to giving like sin theta. So we have a sin theta formula. What is the sin theta formula? The sin theta formula is like theta opposite side by hypothesis is called as sin theta, and for this we can give that the cos theta. So what is the cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but theta adjacent side by hypothesis is called as cos theta, and we can take it as tan theta. So what is the tan theta? Tan theta is nothing but theta opposite side by adjacent side is called as tan theta. After that, it's a reciprocal, it is there, right? So we can write its reciprocal as cosecant theta. So what is the cosecant theta? The cosecant theta is nothing but hypothesis by opposite side. Theta opposite side is called as cosecant theta. As well as for this we can give like secant theta. What is secant theta? Secant theta is nothing but hypothesis by adjacent side is called as secant theta. As well as we can write it is as cot theta. So what is cot theta? Cot theta is nothing but adjacent side by opposite side of the theta is called as cos theta. So whatever that we discussed here, we discussed that 6 different ratios. That the 6 different ratios is like sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta, like it is there. So for this angle, generally, if you are going to observe here, this the angle is 90 degrees. Here the angle will be how much? It will be 90 minus this angle we will get. So here angle is theta, right? So we can write it is this angle is 90 minus theta. This angle is, we can write it is as 90 minus theta, like we can write that. In the same way, if you are observing here, the ratios, I mean the ratios are reciprocal to cosecant theta, right? Opposite, right? So by using this, we can write like, so what shall we write means sin theta is equals to 1 by cosecant theta, as well as cos theta is equals to 1 by secant theta, we can write. So that is cos theta is equals to 1 by secant theta, we can write. In the same way, we can write tan theta is equals to 1 by cot theta. Tan theta is equals to 1 by cot theta, like we can write. In the same way, here we have some angles. Here we have angle, right? For that angles, here we have a table. So let us see that the table once. So if we know that the angles ratio only one column sin theta, if we know, we can calculate remaining all the values. So if we are going to taking that the angle between two rays is like 0 degrees, 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees, we have things. So as well as here we have sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta, things. So if you are observing the angles is like 0 degrees, I mean 0 degrees is 0, 1 by 2, and 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, and 1. So for cos theta we need means just its reciprocal is called as cos theta. So that is 1, and reverse you can write 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and 0. And here if you are observing we have tan theta. This tan theta we can write like tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta, we can write. Tan theta we can write sin theta by cos theta. So that means 0 by 1. 0 by anything is equals to 0. So that is 0. Here 1 by 2 whole by root 3 by 2. So it will be reciprocal, right? 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. So 2 gets cancelled. Its value is 1 by root 3. So like if you are going to simplify, we will get this value is 1 and this value is root 3 and this value is not defined. 1 by 0, I mean that any number by 0 is equals to not defined, right? Like it is. And cosecant theta. So already we discussed cosecant theta is equals to 1 by sin theta, right? So cosecant theta is equals to 1 by sin theta. So 1 by 0 is equals to not defined. In the same way, here 1 by 2 is equals to this value is 2, and this value is root 2, and this value is 2 by root 3, and this value is 1. So now we want to write reciprocal to this to get the secant theta. This value is 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, and infinity. And for cot theta we have write for cot theta, tan theta or reciprocals we are going to write infinity, root 3, 1, 1 by root 3, and 0. So these are the angles we have. So in the same way, in addition, I am going to give you 180 degrees angles also. So if you want, you can note down. So that is 180 degrees is equals to. So sin 180 degrees is equals to 0, and cos 180 degrees is equals to -1. Tan 180 degrees is equals to tan 180 degrees is equals to 0. tan 180 degrees is equals to 0, cosecant 180 degrees is equals to minus infinity, and secant 180 degrees is equals to minus 1, and cot 180 degrees is equals to infinity. So how to calculate up to 90 degrees we know, right? How to calculate this 180 degrees means that concept only now we are going to discuss. So if we are going to taking the coordinate axis. So if we are going to taking coordinate axis, in the coordinate axis generally we have the 4 coordinates. So that the 4 coordinates are first coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate, and fourth coordinate. So in first coordinate we know that the angles is from 0 to 90, it will be the angles. So let us see that one, sir. It is the coordinate axis. So it is y-axis and it is x-axis. So if you are observing here, we are going to getting here the angle is in first coordinates. This angle is 90 degrees. In the same way, we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. This angle also will be 90 degrees, and this angle also will be 90 degrees, and this angle also will be 90 degrees. So I mean that here in first coordinates the angles is 0 to 90 degrees will be. In the same way in Q2 is nothing but second coordinates. The angles is 90 to 180 degrees will be. In the same way in Q3 the angles is 180 to 270 degrees it is there. 180 to 270. In Q4 there is there the angles is 270 to 360 degrees it is there. So like it is there we have the angles. So if we know that the complete angle is nothing but if a revolution is completed then it is called complete angle. So here we have the property. So here it is called as Q1 and it is called as Q2, it is called as Q3 and it is called as Q4, right? So here we are going to discussing the ratios. So I think so already you know that the concept it is all silver tea cups. So what is all silver tea cups here we have? So this is the this one we can write, or you can write one more also, all students to college. Like we can write. So what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is nothing but all is nothing but all the trigonometric ratios are positive here. All the trigonometric ratios are positive here in first coordinates. In second coordinates, if in the second coordinates, if we are observing only sine theta and cosecant theta, only sine theta and cosecant theta will be positive. So I mean that here silver means it is going to indicate sine. In the same way, t cups here tan and cot theta only will be positive. And here we have cosecant means I mean that cos theta and secant theta will be positive. Cos theta and secant theta will be positive in this coordinate axis. Once again, let us see. So here we have coordinate axis. In the coordinate axis, we know that it is going to dividing into the 4 coordinates. In 4 coordinates, first coordinate is going to taking 0 to 90 degrees, and second coordinate is going to taking 90 to 180 degrees, and third coordinate is going to taking 180 to 270 degrees, and fourth coordinate is going to taking 270 to 360 degrees. In these coordinates, in first coordinates, all the values will be positive. In second coordinates, all sine theta and cosecant theta values will be positive. Remaining whatever there it is there, cos theta, secant theta, tan theta, cot theta will be negative here. In second coordinates, tan and cot only will be positive. Remaining all ratios are negative. In the same way, your cos and secant only positive. Remaining all 4 ratios are negative. So like it is there. Yes. Have you any doubt? Okay, let us listen. So, like it is there. So, for this, we are going to construct it. Suppose we need to calculate the angle of sine 135 degrees. Think so. So, if we need to calculate sine 135 degrees. So, sine 135 degrees. How shall we write sine 135 degrees? We can write sine 130 degrees. 135 degrees is equals to sine 90 degrees plus 45 degrees. We can write sine 90 degrees plus 45 degrees. So 90 plus 45 is equals to 135 only, right? So here 90 degrees is completed. After 90 degrees is completed, there is there it is sin is going to convert into the cos. ఒక విషయం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఇక్కడ 90 θ గాని లేదంటే 270 θ గాని ఉంటే sin θ వచ్చేసి cos θ గా cos θ వచ్చి sin గా మారుతది. Listen, if we have 90 degrees and 270 degrees, so here it is there. So what it is there means sin theta is going to convert into cos theta, as well as if we have tan theta, then the tan theta is going to convert into cot theta. In the same way, if we have cosecant theta, then the cosecant theta is going to convert into secant theta. It is vice versa. సో ఇక్కడ మనకు ఒక విషయం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఆ విషయం ఏంటంటే 90 డిగ్రీస్ కానీ 90 ప్లస్ θ ఉన్నా 90 మైనస్ θ ఉన్నా 270 ప్లస్ θ ఉన్నా 270 మైనస్ θ ఉన్నా sin θ వచ్చి cos θ గా cos θ వచ్చి sin θ గా tan θ వచ్చి cot θ గా cot θ వచ్చి tan θ గా cosecant θ వచ్చి secant θ గా secant θ వచ్చి cosecant θ గా చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటది. సో ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే sin 90 135 డిగ్రీస్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి కదండి. sin 135 degrees మనం ఏం రాస్తున్నాము, sin 90 plus 45 degrees అని రాస్తున్నాం. సో sin theta ఏ విధంగా కన్వర్ట్ అవుతది, cos theta గా కన్వర్ట్ అవుతది. సో it is going to taking as cos 45 degrees. In the same way, let us see observe here 90 degrees is completed, but 135 degrees is here, right, in second coordinate. So this cos 45 is in second coordinates. In second coordinates cos is minus, right? సో ఈ cos 45 డిగ్రీస్ వచ్చేసి cos వచ్చి సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో మైనస్ కాబట్టి మైనస్ cos 45 వాల్యూ ఎంత అండి, cos 45 వాల్యూ వచ్చేసి మనకు 1/√2 కదండి. సో cos 45 is equals to minus 1/√2. సో ఫైనల్ గా మనం ఏం రాస్తామంటే sin 135 is equals to minus 1/√2 అని రాస్తామండి. sin 135 degrees is equals to minus 1/2. So let us listen, we will discuss once again. So I gave the values. I gave the values is sin 180 degrees. I gave, right, sin 180 degrees. How the sin 180 is equals to 0? I gave. Let us see. So this sin 180 degrees directly we can't able to calculate. So this sin 180 degrees I am going to write sin 90 degrees plus 90 degrees. I am going to write sin 90 degrees plus sin 90 degrees. నేను ఎందుకు sin 90 degrees plus sin 90 degrees రాస్తున్నానంటే ఇక్కడ మనకు వచ్చేసి ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో 90 డిగ్రీస్ కంప్లీట్ అవుతారు. 90 డిగ్రీస్ 91 డిగ్రీ వస్తే సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లోకి వచ్చేస్తాం. సో సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లోకి వచ్చామంటే ఇక 180 డిగ్రీస్ అంటే మనకు వచ్చేసి స్ట్రైట్ యాంగిల్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో స్ట్రైట్ యాంగిల్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు అది సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో ఉంది కదండి. ఈ సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో 90 ఉంది కదండి. 90 లో sin ఉంది. sin 90 ఏమైతది, cos గా మారిపోతది. సో sin 90 plus theta is equals to cos theta. So cos 90 degrees. So cos 90 how much? 0. So that's why sin 180 degrees is equals to 0. That's why sin 180 degrees is equals to 0. As well as I gave you cos 180 is equals to minus 1. I gave, right. So let us see how it is cos 180 is equals to. So cos 180 degrees is equals to minus 1. I gave now. So let us see how it is minus 1. So if you are going to observe here, this cos theta we can write. Cos theta we can write 90 degrees plus 90 degrees we can write. So if I am going to write cos 90 plus theta is equals to cos theta. So cos 90 ఉంది కాబట్టి అది cos వచ్చి sin గా కన్వర్ట్ అవుతది. sin 90 theta అవుతది. sin 90 theta is equals to this one, sin 90. So sin 90, if you are observing here in the second coordinate, it is going to taking as its value is going to taking as a minus 1 value. So like it is going to, we are going to calculating the values. So here we have few ratios. It is there how that the ratios are going to converting in the angles. So let us write that the ratios. So copy this table. Let us copy here ratio and 90 minus theta 90 plus theta. Next, 180 minus theta. 180 plus theta. And 270 minus theta. And 270 plus theta. Still it is there. 360 minus theta it is there. 360 plus theta it is there. Two more columns after we will write. So first write ratios. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta. See, look here. It is the table thing. So here we are going to constructing what is the sin 90 minus theta. So if you are going to observe in the coordinate axis, for a few minutes only for the sake of explanation, if you are going to take in coordinate axis, so it is y-axis and it is x-axis we have. So in x-axis, it is 90 minus theta it is there. So sin 90 minus theta, already I told you, 90 gani 270 degrees gani unte sin theta vachesi cos theta ganu, cos theta sin theta ganu, tan theta vachesi cot theta ga, cot vachi tan theta ga. Next cosecant theta vachi secant theta ganu, secant theta vachi cosecant theta ganu convert aitadi ani cheppina. ఇక్కడ sin 90 minus theta ఉంది కదండి. sin 90 minus theta అనేది ఏ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో ఉంటది? ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో ఉంటది. sin 90 minus theta అనేది ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో ఉంటది. సో ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో ఆల్ సిల్వర్ టీ కప్స్ మీన్స్ ఆల్ ద రేషియోస్ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్ రైట్. sin వచ్చి cos గా మారుతది. అన్ని పాజిటివ్ కాబట్టి అన్ని పాజిటివ్ లోనే ఉంటది. cos theta. సో cos వచ్చేసి ఏంగా మారుతది? sin గా మారుతది. All these are first coordinates. And tan theta is going to convert into cot theta. And cosecant theta is going to convert into secant theta. And secant theta is going to convert into cosecant. And cot theta is going to convert into tan theta. Very good. In the same way, here we have 90 plus theta. Here we have 90 plus theta means it is in second coordinates. So if it is 95 degrees thing, so up to first coordinate up to 90 it is 5 degrees will be in second coordinate. ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చెప్పినా 90 వచ్చినప్పుడు sin వచ్చి cos గా మారుతది అన్నాను కదండి. సో sin వచ్చి cos గా మారుతది. కానీ sin వచ్చేసి ఫస్ట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ లో పాజిటివ్ కాబట్టి పాజిటివ్
cos theta.
Yes, very good. And it is
minus sin
theta.
Very good.
Minus cos theta.
Yeah, one second. Here we are going to getting only sin theta and cosecant theta are positive and 90 it is there. So take it is as positive and the remaining all negative. You can remember, right? So tan theta is going to convert cot theta. Secant theta is going to convert
minus cosecant theta.
Cosecant theta
Minus tan.
Now here we have 180 minus theta. So 180 it is right. So 180 will be means the ratio will not change as it is. Sin theta will be sin, cos will be cos, tan will be tan as it is. And here minus theta it is there. 180 minus means 180 minus 10 means 170 right there. In second coordinates, sin theta is positive and cosecant theta is positive. So right, sin theta as it is and cosecant theta as it is. And the remaining all are minus. 180 ఉంది కాబట్టి సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ గా వచ్చేస్తది. ఇట్ ఇస్ మైనస్ cos theta and it is minus tan theta and it is minus secant theta and it is minus cot theta. Next, here we have next column is 180 plus theta. 180 కాబట్టి ratios as it is గా వచ్చేస్తాయి. 180 plus theta అన్నది కాబట్టి 180 తర్వాత వచ్చేది
Third coordinate.
182. All these are in Q3. In Q3, all silver T. T is nothing but tan and cot are positive. So tan is positive రాసుకోండి. Tan is positive and cot is positive.
Positive.
And the remaining all are negative. You can write minus sin theta, minus sin theta,
Yes,
minus cos theta, minus cosecant theta, minus secant theta, like we can write. Next, after that, here the important thing is 270 minus theta, it is there. So here we have 270, right? The ratios will change, sin will be cos, cos will be sin. But 270 minus theta, it is in third coordinates. So in third coordinates, cot theta and tan theta are
Tan
positive.
theta are positive.
So tan theta plus లో cot theta రాసుకున్నాం, cot theta plus లో tan theta రాసుకున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే 270 ఉంది. Remaining all are will get negative, 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 negative. Sin theta will convert into cos theta right there. So it is minus cos theta and it is minus sin
Sin
theta
theta.
and it is minus secant theta and minus
Cosecant.
cosecant. Next, very good man. So here if you are observing 270 plus theta, here we have right here 270 will be out. Again the ratios will change, sin cos, cos sin, like it is change alternative, and plus theta it is there. 270 plus theta is in fourth coordinate.
Fourth coordinate.
Cos and secant are positive.
Cos.
So cos వచ్చేసి secant రాసేయండి. Cos వచ్చేసి sin అయిపోతుంది కదా. Cos is sin and secant is positive. Secant is going to convert into cosecant and the remaining all are negative. So it is going to taking minus cos theta minus cot theta and it is going to take minus secant theta and it is going to taking minus tan theta. So I think so you got to understand.
Yes, sir.
And still we have 360 plus minus theta and 360 plus theta. So let us see what is 360 minus theta and what is 360 plus theta. Is anybody is noting down this table? I am going to clean the table, that's why I am asking. Okay, let it be. Still we have two more columns. The two more columns is
360 minus theta.
very good.
360 plus
360 minus theta and 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta. So in the same way, here we have minus theta also, we can remember. See, look here, 360 minus theta means nothing but it is in fourth coordinates. Here we have 360 degrees. So the ratios are going to taking as it is. In the fourth coordinate, cos and secant are positive. So we are going to taking cos as it is. So see, look here, I am going to taking cos as it is. Secant is going to taking as it is. Remaining all are negative. It is negative, 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 negative. So it is minus sin theta and it is minus tan theta and it is minus cosecant theta and it is like minus cot theta. In the same way, if you are observing 360 plus theta, so if one revolution is completed,
All are
again it is going to the first coordinate is going to take. The first coordinate every value is positive, right? So here it is going to taking every value is positive. Let us take all the values positive. 360 will be applied as it is the values. So sin theta will be sin theta, cos theta will be cos theta, and tan theta will be tan theta, and cosecant theta will be cosecant theta, secant theta will be secant theta, and cot theta will be in cot theta only. So in the same way, if you are observing here that the ratio is like it is there, minus theta it is there, no. So minus theta is nothing but it is in the negative direction. So if it is in the negative direction, we are going to taking it is as fourth coordinates. Thank you. So here minus theta means that the minus theta is going to coming into the fourth coordinates. In fourth coordinates, all the values are, cos value and secant value are the positive. So we are going to taking it as cos theta as it is and secant theta as it is. And minus remaining values are going to getting negative, negative, negative. It is sin theta and it is minus tan theta and it is minus cosecant theta and it is minus cot theta. So like it is there the trigonometric ratios. Polynomial form చేయాలి. So this is the ratios, trigonometric ratios we have. So you should go through with these ratios. And we have few formulae. So let us see that the few formulae, whatever it is there. So we have the formulas like, let us copy if you know, let it be. So we know that what we know means sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So for this applications it is there. The applications is if we need to calculate sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So sin theta is equals to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. In the same way, we have cos square theta application. It is there. Cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square we are keeping here and transposing sin square. So it is cos theta is equals to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. Next, this is the first application, and let us see the second application. That the second application is like secant square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1, and we know that secant square theta is equals to 1 plus tan square theta. So secant theta is equals to square root of 1 plus tan square theta. In the same way, here we have tan square theta applications. Let us see the tan square theta applications. So here we have, so it is there like we can take minus tan square theta is equals to 1 minus secant square theta. So with minus we are going to multiply the every term. So it is going to getting tan square theta is equals to secant square theta minus 1. So then tan square theta, tan theta is equals to square root of secant square theta minus 1. And we have one more application. The third application is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. So we can write this as like cosecant square theta is equals to 1 plus cot square theta. So that is cosecant theta is equals to square root of 1 plus cot square theta. In the same way, we have minus cot square theta is equals to 1 minus cosecant square theta. So multiply with minus cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta minus 1. So cot theta is equals to square root of cosecant square theta minus 1. And we have few more formulae. Let us copy that the formula. Sin 2 theta is equals to let us write sin 2 theta is equals to 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. Cos 2 theta is equals to cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. And we can write it is as 2 cos square theta minus 1. In the same way, we can write it is as 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So just we can by hand this based on this, like same problems will be in the higher classes. So if they will ask the question, you should answer it. That's it. Tan 2 theta is equals to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Next, right? Sin A plus B is equals to sin A plus B is equals to sin A cos B
Sin A cos B
plus
cos A sin B.
Sin B.
Sin B. Already it is there in your math text, I think so. Next, sin A minus B is equals to
Cos A cos B.
sin A minus B ma.
Sin A
Yes, sir.
minus cos A sin B. Minus cos A sin B.
Okay ma. Next, cos A plus B.
Cos A cos B
Plus sin A sin B.
Very good. Cos A cos B
Minus
minus
sin A
sin
sin
A
B.
sin B. Next, cos A plus B.
cos
Sorry,
A
cos A minus B.
cos B plus sin A sin B.
Very good. Cos A minus B is equals to cos A cos B plus sin A
Sin B.
sin B. Next, tan A plus B.
Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B.
Yeah, very good. Tan A plus B is equals to tan A plus tan B by
1
1
minus
minus tan A tan B.
tan A tan B. Next, tan A minus B is equals to
tan A minus
Tan A
tan B.
minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B.
yeah, very good. Everyone. Okay, let us write sin 15 degrees is equals to sin 15 degrees is equals to cos 75 degrees is equals to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Next, cos 15 degrees is equals to sin 75 degrees is equals to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Tan 15 degrees is equals to cot 75 degrees is equals to root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Okay, these are the basics. So let us write few problems.